I brag all the time. I know my favorite artists and poets and people personally. This brother right here is Cameroonian. He represents the continent of Africa. He represents Cameroon. He represents a whole bunch of poetry slam teams here in Washington, D.C., including one he's a teacher for. You guys are gonna love him. He's a connoisseur of fine bow ties and gummy bears. Ask him about it when he gets to the stage, all right? Please give it up for Pages. Give it up for Pages.
All right. When I say spoken, y'all say word, spoken, spoken. When I say to be, y'all say heard, to be, to be. When I say back talk, y'all say talk, back talk, back talk, back talk. Ma mère n'a jamais eu des ailes. My mama never had wings, but she could tap dance on hurricanes and play poker with death. She couldn't teach me how to be a good man, but she taught me how to be a good human being, how to stand up straight, walk tall, face forward, be proud of who you are. Ain't much God left in this world, but treat the world that there is still plenty God left in you. My mama never had wings, but she's always fought to soar in any atmosphere. You would think that she was Shiva, the way that she would juggle her 6 kids, 2 jobs, a home, the glory of her crown, the abusive scars of an ex-husband without ever skipping a beat. But you know, strong women have a supernatural way of doing these things. She said that the secret to her strength was giving her jigsaw puzzle of her heart to God, the only being that's ever taken the time in appreciating all of her pieces. Ma mère n'a jamais eu des ailes. My mama never had wings, but she's always had this global warming of a smile. Told me to only love a woman who can melt the polar ice caps of your past. She sat me down one day, y'all, and said, now you better treat a woman like you would treat me, because if you don't, I will be on the next plane to slap you back into this country. You, a Cameroonian man, who do not do those kinds of things. And then she continued. Beware of the tempting ballad of jazzy bells with tuba lips, trombone legs, and a bass line that could turn any man into a crooked song. And make sure to not sleep with no one else's bones but your own. My mama, she ain't never had wings, but she always said if you try too hard to reach for the sun, you will only end up in flames. Do not be a handsome shadow of Icarus, son. Learn how to stay grounded, son. Teach trees about their roots and never give the world your tears, only smiles, gift wrapped in forgiveness. Because mama said, y'all, mama said that a hater is just a person with their heart all jumbled up because their self-worth and confidence is drowning in a sea of simulation that makes the oceans in their chest nothing but puddles of insecurity, because those that show you no love are usually the ones who need to see it the most. Ma mère n'a jamais eu des ailes. My mama never had wings, y'all. But man, if she could still fly, you know, she could care less about gravity, but she can bend space and time between her fingertips. She wears the fabric of the universe like her second skin, her first being her will to always survive. How y'all doing?
Word. Thank y'all so much. My name is Pages. I am a host for Busboys and Poets. I host every second Tuesdays at the 14th and B locations.